a champion. Grow. Be a champion. Be the best ever. No one can stop you. Who's that? Oh. Oh. Hey guys. Sorry about that. Tom, you better fucking cut that. No one gets to see that, okay?
All right.
You hear me? You gonna cut that? Okay. What's up, everyone? Nate's Way here. Or Nate. From Nate's Way. Or Nate's Way. Whatever you want to call me. It doesn't matter. We're gonna do something cool today. It's not a workout, so you can take a little break, but not really. It still sucks. We're gonna have a way to deal with tight quads, okay? So we're gonna show you the traditional foam rolling, but for those who still have those kinks and those tight spots in the quadriceps, these are a big muscle group. I'm gonna show you a really cool variation from a book called Becoming a Supple Leopard by Kelly Starrett. It's a fantastic way to open up the quad, open up the fascia and the muscles around the area, and it's gonna let you have more flexibility and mobility in your legs just from opening up these tight quads, because for most of us, we're quad dominant, so it's really important to keep these open. Most people use these foam rollers that you'll see at a gym, okay? Most gyms have it. If you don't, I suggest buying one off Amazon. You can get it for like 30 bucks. It's really good. You can get, this one's a little bit easier on the body. It's soft. There's some that are spiky. I don't have one with me right now, but it's really painful. This is pretty good. So most people foam roll their quads by kind of doing like a push-up position on the foam roller, and then they rock with their elbows. Okay, this is really nice. Okay, you can get a lot of good pressure. Okay, you can get a good angle too. You can do the inner thigh. You could also do IT bend. The IT bend's that long strip of connective tissue on the outside of the leg. But for a lot of us, me included, this just doesn't cut it. I mean, it feels good, but I feel like I need more on my leg. Like it's too congested. Okay, especially if you're a runner, a cyclist, wrestler, or martial artist, or any type of athlete, you might want to have this variation in your arsenal, in your toolbox. So I'm going to show you really cool, and all you need is a barbell, okay? So we're going to use a barbell from the squat rack. We're going to do the Cardinal Sin. We're going to steal the barbell from the squat rack. So you're going to get some angry gym rats at you, but just say, come at me, bro. That's it. And they'll leave you alone. So we're going to take this over here. Okay? We're going to place it on the floor. Now what's really cool is all you need is to sit. Okay, have your back supported against the wall or something. Okay. And all you're going to do is, you're going to have the barbell rest, the tip of the barbell rest on your quad. Right here. Okay, it looks fun, looks easy. Very painful because it's a heavy bar, gravity's pushing it down further. And all you're going to do is slowly rock it over the muscles of the quad. You can shift your leg externally and internally for other parts. It really gets into the rectus femoris muscle specifically. Okay, that goes from the hip joint to the knee. Okay, so that really gets tight. So right now, my face is not lying. This really does do its job, but I'm telling you right now, do this for a couple minutes, okay? Even though the angry gym rats are gonna be yelling at you for the barbell, this is yours for those 2 minutes, okay? I give this to my clients. It's a bittersweet. They hate me while they're doing it, then they love me after and when they see the benefit, okay? But really good for tight quads. It just softens it up, okay? You're stretching out the fascia too, and you're getting deep into those little kinks that we accumulate from all the sports we do. So very simply, play with it. For everyone, it's gonna be different. You're gonna find a sweet spot for you, okay? For me, it's pretty much the whole leg is my sweet spot. For you, maybe you won't even feel it, and good for you, I'm jealous, okay? But you're just gonna play around with it, okay? And you can go all the way up to the hip joint. You can put a little bit more hand pressure, pushing down, and you can do it slow too. When you do it slow, you really get deep work done. When you go fast, it's a little bit more superficial. So we're gonna do a nice and slow grind. And when you find that spot, you can do a little bit of a rocking movement here. See what I'm doing? I'm kind of like rocking it like that. And then I can move forward. Find another spot. Give it a little rock. Feed it oxygen. Deep breaths. Okay, if this is excruciating for you and you like really find it too much, go back to the foam roller, or you can take off some of the pressure. Okay, you can hold it a little bit like this, okay? Or you can just kind of release some of the pressure by pulling up on the bar. Yeah. For me, I need a lot, so I don't mind just rolling it out like pizza dough. Okay. And I'm telling you, 1 to 2 minutes. Go for 2. Test it, stand up, see how that leg feels, and then do it on the other leg. So that's what I'll do. I'm just going to test it out. Do a couple more. Okay, different parts, going into the inner thigh, the adductors. Okay, let's see how that feels. Yeah, big difference already. My leg feels really loose, a lot more agile, feels lighter. Okay, it really washed out all those condensed areas. More blood flow to the area, it feels really good. I'm gonna do it on this leg too, balance it out, and for you guys, give it a try, it really works. Excellent for cyclists who really use their legs, or runners, or anyone who's really quad dominant. Give this a shot. Give me some feedback too. I'll see you guys next week.